Yeah. Okay. This is a feature that we did. We have like so we talked about in the start. We are enhancing in the box break experience that we have. So let me go inside the stream which has box break from a buyer's standpoint. This is a pin box break at the bottom, as you can see. Uh, this this we we don't use the word pin per se, but basically we use the word mark active, which we are going to change to pin. But basically, this is a pin break that I have, which has 32 spots, and I can tap on it and see the spots, right? So we redesigned this whole UI for the spots, uh, and we added this filling status. We had these statuses, but the copy was changed and the UI was changed. And now we introduced the progress bar, so it's more apparent that how many spots are being taken and how are left, how many are left. We have introduced this these meta tags, random fixed price, reveal a sellout. I will talk about in a bit, and then obviously this categories which is being truncated at the moment. Yeah, uh, I'll look into it. But yeah, basically the more or less PDP has these updates. The CTA has some updates as well. But yeah, if you go into shop tab, the same kind of updates in the box play cards. I have updated the cards to be more like the ones we have at the bottom. So they feel like they belong together. But yeah. Nice. So there are a few different statuses. Like one is filling, the other one is breaking, and the third one is completed. So for completed, technically a user cannot take any action. So we have dulled it out. As you can see, the image is dulled out. The heading is dulled out. And obviously the action is only view break. So technically, even if a user goes inside it, it will say sold out. And show the winner. So these are some uh, minor updates that we did. Now coming to the major thing, we have added this reveal at seller versus instant reveal. Okay. Yes. So let me try it out. So as you can see, some breaks have this instant reveal, like for example this random auction in the metadata, and some has pick your spot. So basically, pick your spot is the same thing as pick your team. We just rename the copy, so it's more consistent and more generic, so anyone can use it. Uh, so yeah, so let me try instant reveal. So for instant reveal, this is a random instant reveal. So technically, I cannot pick a spot that I want to buy. So I'll just have to I'll buy it out and then uh, I'll get a random, basically random spot. My bad. Let me go inside the stream. This is the same. So let me buy some instant stream. So
I have
this
pinned,
is sold out.
already pinned one.
Okay. Thanks, Ketan. Let me buy this one out. It's the bug that this winning animation should show at the end, but this is the wheel spin that we have, and then right. Yeah, and this is the same thing you can do from here, and then let's try a pick your spot one more.
Hmm.
Most things are problem, but I think you got the gist. If anyone must go to a complete flow, that would be better. Yeah, I can. Did we figure out random auctions?
A random auction is
What do you
also
mean?
the random auction instant reveal was there already, no, Samir?
But the CTS were messed up.
Yeah, check out now. Razi, I pinned.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Looks clean. Love it. Good job, man. Looks great. The name is truncated for some reason. I'll check it out later.
Yeah.
So yeah, we also did the same thing here. So if the promotion is running, the sports and all stuff is also shown there.
Nice.
And obviously here as well.
Nice.
Right away. Yep. Yeah. That's on the buyer side. I can quickly show seller side.
Okay.
From seller point of view, we have box breaks here. Uh, I just add some metadata here, but these they'll need some investments like that I miss. Fixed price random is real. These are the basic things, right? Then we need to show some if any item is left or not. But
Number of sports and
yeah, number of spots are missing. Yeah, those things we need to add.
gotcha.
If you go inside here, we have given this option to user. Technically, this was not there before on mobile, so only on web you can change these statuses. But we have introduced this. So, say for example, I can say breaking it gets updated. This is instant reveal, so technically there's no CT at the bottom like randomized because it's instant reveal, right? So yeah, and we updated the metadata at the top as well. We have this bar, the UI for this bar, and then these cards all had the same set of updates.
I love it, man. This looks super clean. I love it.
Yeah, that's about the gist of it. And there's one more thing. When user adds something, we have this stage request that we need category here and then one
Category and template.
won't be yeah, this won't be exactly. This won't be a complete list. I am just in the process of adding that, but the basic addition here from a seller point of view is this pop up reveal a seller or for instant copy.
Nice. Love it. So good. Oh, looking good.
That's about the gist of it. So if no question, I think that's about it for me. So,
Looking good, man. Looking good. Super excited to see this feature. Uh, uh, it's looking a lot better than Yatin has me believe. So either you're doing good job hiding broken stuff from me, or it's actually in good state.
now, we had a lot of issues yesterday and today as well, but me and Ram both are on issue fixing and in the missed requirements. So we are done almost with everything. But yet Yatin is doing one final round, so it's just maybe half a day over, not nothing more.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, so I told the business team will have this ready for them uh, in the later part of next week. It looks like it should be doable, right?
Yes, seems reasonable.
Awesome, man. Good job. Good demo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ram and Rajit. As well, coming towards the end. So over to you, Sonam, to speak through the notification updates, and then finally Chetan and Ashwin to speak through the latest changes for wholesale changes.
Yeah, so I've been working on this communication changes for sellers and notification changes.
Yeah.
I did make the changes for like already the content it's updated, and we have enabled this vacation mode for sellers. So when sellers in vacation mode, their product will not be available. Like their buy now product will not be available for purchasing. Um, yeah, so this APIs for this are already there.
Okay.
I share details that mobile team will need for new notifications. Yeah, I'm just working on to it with the new notifications. And look at it.
Let's take a look.
I plan to complete it by Wednesday.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything you want to show right now?
Nothing to
No, it's no. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Sonam. Over to Ashwin and Chetan for to speak through wholesale changes. What are they doing for?
One second, guys. I'm stepping into kitchen, but I'm watching. I'm watching.
So we don't have anything to share or stream.
Okay.
We're working on this feature where sellers can do wholesale, basically bulk orders. So the only payment option available will be ACH or bank transfer, and the fee structure will be different for such orders. And apart from instantly buying a product, we are giving an option to request an order, and the seller and buyer can uh, negotiate the price and all. And then once they settle, the seller will create an invoice and send it to the buyer. And the buyer can,
You can just show people designs. How about that?
yeah, about that. Okay. I hope it's visible.
Yeah.
So, sellers are going to create products with wholesale enabled, and wholesale must have a minimum quantity set. And once it is set, those products only visible on shop or search. It will be visible only on the PTP or in the seller uh, products list, seller profile product list. And they have two options. Buyers can buy it now or create an order request. Requesting an order looks like this. They can describe or negotiate whatever they want and submit it. And once it is submitted, seller will be seeing those requests in their orders list with a different status. We are going to reuse the same order management. And from there, we can the seller can message the buyer uh, and finalize with a price. And once they are done, seller will create an invoice, and that looks like this. So this looks like a card, but this is not a card. So this is simply the items which are in this invoice. That can be anything, and the payment due for the invoice, and a preview of what user is going to receive. And once this is sent, uh, buyer will receive this in their email, and when they click, they can do where they can make the payment using ACH or direct bank transfers. And once the payment is done, the order will be settled, and the remaining flows same as the normal purchase. Um, and this purchase is not available on apps. We are going to restrict only on the. So this will be the PTP page for mobile apps, and I hope this will be demo ready on Monday.
Yeah. By the way, guys, this has been a tremendous turnaround and oversight on my part. I couldn't understand the product requirement till Tuesday. Anuj took a stab at this with ACH payments. We built it. We showed it to customer. Then I realized that like what we need to build for customer is not this, and then we need to build something new. And then like I had a chat with like the customer with him. We're gonna be doing that first deal for the wholesale. These customer can within within a month or so, if this goes well, we can see almost like $1 million transactions in $1 to $2 million worth of transaction in a month just through wholesale alone. So tremendously important. We nailed down this picture. Looks good on GMP. We special call out to ISA for doing the designs in just one day, and then Ashwin for taking this up today or yesterday. I don't even know Ashwin when he started work, but proactively help him out, guys. Sonu, Shripal, Anas, and anybody on the team. Right, this is just super important that we get this out fast. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Another tremendous.
One last thing we had, sorry, Samir, like Shantanu, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, so we did load testing for body stream. Maybe you wanna share our updates and results with Samir?
Yeah, so we did not run the entire suite though. We ran the giveaway joining test with 2,000 users, and saw how the new animation would look like. Things were looking decent. Then we had a change where we would increase the animation speed of the cards shuffling through. So each game would last for 100 milliseconds and then it will shuffle through to the next. So it's a little faster than before. And also we found issues where mod was not able to create products. It was giving 500. So that was fixed, tested on staging, should be deployed soon. The pre-bid issue we also encountered. Then after that, we debugged if something was wrong with the sockets on the apps and users not able to bid. But turned out it was not consistent, and we were getting consistent results where bits were going through. So that is there. And there is one more issue that was identified. The confetti changes. Those are also made where confetti is for the whole screen, only the upper part of the screen. This one also.
Nice.
Yes, sir. But again, the confetti on the whole screen is only going to work for mobile web. For apps, it's not going to be for the entire screen side. Because of the positioning we have with the existing iframe.
No worries.
So in the follow-on release, we can make this change. And Shantanu, can you play Chetan's video for that 100 milliseconds? So you can see how that spinner is going to look like.
Yeah, guys. Just record the video, share it with us that the design channel or anywhere, and
it's recorded already.
Sure.
It's play for a second. It's only 10 15 seconds.
Okay.
This is the one that was with 100. So
No, Chetan had another one with the mobile apps, 390.
yes, so the mobile app is this one. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, looks great. Perfect. It's gonna hold with like a lot of people, right? That's how I worried about.
Yeah, we tested with 2,000 people. Yeah, and that's when we realized that the fake usernames were really, really long and the names were wrapping. So as part of another fix Chetan did today was to truncate the names after the characters, so it don't fits in a single line rather than wrapping.
Okay. I mean, it looks great. Awesome. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, so Wabi is going live again on Monday. I think same like 2 p.m. Pacific, same as before. So let's try to be available. Especially Shripal, you and Prabhu, one of you two have to be there. All right. Last time you weren't there. Lucky for us, nothing broke down. But you or Prabhu have to be there. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, guys?
Yeah, Khalifa, want to
Khalifa wants to show. Sorry, Khalifa. I totally forgot you. My bad. Sorry. Sure. Let's get ready for Khalifa's one day back. Things that we didn't want that. Sure.
Yes, Khalifa.
First of all, the PDP page, we have the order for the order request for the CTO. Yes. Once I can the click, it's open on the order request.
Yes.
So this is the evening for the order. This is the name, this is the amount for the price. This is quantity.
Can you type it? Type 100
On the quantity
on the phone.
Yeah, it's
Text box.
yeah. I think currently currently it's downloading. No problem. I will do that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
This is for
and give sufficient space Khalifa for like a 3-digit number for
okay. Okay, I will do that. So we have updated the UI and also the some functionality for the front-end side updated the here for the required field. So here the order request model. Yep. So this is the done for also.
Mm-hmm.
We have the move to the UI page. This is the invoice page. We have the updated the static the value.
Nice.
We have some functionality update for the control side and also the validate.
Nice. Oh, really? That thing was the question. Downloading.
here.
Yeah. Maybe we could.
Khalifa, can you go on mute?
No. Oh yes, okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what are you asking, Chetan?
Yeah, the download invoice will required or not? Probably not. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So we have the updated the here also. But we have some functionality that is in that. And also we have the multiple product we have that.
Nice.
Here also we have the delivery. So this is the invoice page. We have the include the total from the idea and delivery level.
Yeah.
So that's it, my friend. Absolutely.
Pretty off, man. Pretty off. Yeah, and one question. I mean, if we have a lot of items on the left side, can you add like 4 or 5 items on the left side? And the right part will be either sticky or thick, or it will be also scrolled. Um, let's find out. Can I share screen, Khalifa? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So we got the inspiration here on Stripe. So let's take a look at how that. invoice, create invoice, and then let's
Khalifa, can you go on here, please?
add item, second one, save, add item. I'm gonna add a whole lot of items. Save. Yeah, so it looks like sticky. Even you scroll the left part, right in the. So if I scroll, no, look. Oh yeah, so I mean, it has its own scroll. Yeah. Actually, what is happening? It does scroll. So it scrolls as much as it can, and then the left one continues scroll. I don't know, man. Uh, um, Model after this, right? Like you can access. Ashwin, you have access to this page, right? Yeah. Okay. My brain's not working. Well, I have no idea what's happening here. It seems like both started scrolling, and then this one stopped scrolling at this, which we don't have, and then for some reason this continues scrolling after some scrolling. What's the criteria that decides? Oh, I see what's happening. I think this is its own container items. What do you think we should do, Chetan? Sunil, you're not sharing it. Yeah, yeah. Look on the top. Share that.
You could share it, Ashwin. Click on the, if you look at the top, you'll see multiple things.
Yeah, this is confusing because Zoom allows multiples, right? Yeah, so in this screen, actually, right portion is also very large and left portion is also very large. But some of the information they are is a sticky. But when you scroll to bottom again and again, then it will align with the left portion at the bottom part. But in some of the places, it looks like sticky. The right portion will not scroll. Yeah. In our case, if we want to stick the right portion as it is, because in our case it's very small, right? Even it will not fit 100%. So we can make it sticky in our case, and we will just scroll on the left side only. If there are lots of items, left item will be scrolled, right will be sticky. Mm, right. Or what you can do is to make it easy, the whole thing starts scrolling, but obviously you will meet the end of this before end of this. So both can start scrolling at the same time, but then once this is done scrolling, only this one continues. Whatever is easy for you to make, right? Like just do whatever's. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Good. Good call, guys. Then product team and design team. Let's hang, and then rest of you guys will catch you later. I'll move the demos from Monday to Wednesday again because we'll be stream, and y'all need to sleep early, wake up early. So I'll move the demos from Monday. But let's be present in the Bubby stream. It's fun and lots of learning, and plus like it's cultural. It gives me lesser blood pressure when Sri Palace when you guys are online with big streams. So please try to be around, right? And have a good weekend, everybody. PM teams, I know we've been on call for a while, but we were in middle of syncing. So let's continue staying, and then I say if you could please hang. Where is White Man? I have not seen him since yesterday. Didn't like message me or anything. I said, did you speak with White? Do you know where he is?
No, I haven't spoken to White today.
Yeah, thanks, Vishwa. Thanks, Shripa. You're welcome to hang out, but you guys can bounce. Thanks, Mari, Ram, Haripa. Have a good weekend, guys. Catch you later. Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so we were prioritizing this and looking through a new list. The new list I will share with you what we were discussing, so at least we can like get it up on our radar, and then yeah. So Neeraj, to me, it just kind of makes sense that I think we take care of full games before this. I don't know, like it's matter of number of days, man. This kind of sounds like this is just extension of what we're trying to finish for the first release, right? Yes.
Sorry, what was the question again?
I feel like these. How many days
Yeah.
for this?
The box breaks in top app,
Ah,
probably 2 days.
yeah. So I'm just gonna shift this. I want this done first. But I want both of that done before Diwali.
Yeah, that should be possible.
Yeah, that should be possible. But rewards phase 2, you wanted to shift back, right?
No, rewards phase to whatever Ram Razi are working on, they'll continue doing that and then move on to the full games.
Yeah. So it seems like we just don't have bandwidth for reality based stuff till like November 1st on the mobile team side, and that's okay.
Yep.
But you know, like this buy now instant reveal, let's finish that first and let's make it possible for people to discover it. So grouping these two and moving the 2-3 days of notification related work after the full game related work. And that's fine. That's fine. What exactly are Ram and Razi helping Vishwa with here?
So there were some changes with rewards on the live stream, scrolling stuff, I think.
Hmm.
So that's what they are helping.
I mean, have they already started helping?
No. Today they were not helping. They were.
Yeah, but we need to start today.
And how many days were they going to help out?
Till end of date Tuesday. So their work was about 20 hours, so 24 hours. And that along with bugs being reported for full games was their target to wrap up by Tuesday.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind that if you shuffle this. I mean, organize this too. However, you see, we can be effective, right? Because the pool games, meaning the V1 of pool games means buy now instant review, right? The V1 of full game is buy now instant review.
Yep.
Outside of the stream.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna ship it without it anyways. So all of that needs to be done. So so in fact, I would say that, even if you feel like doing this, I wouldn't be I think it wouldn't be bad. The only contamination would be that, Vishwa and Bhavin have a clear expectations with Ram and Razi and they're gonna get blocked if I did this shuffling. Then don't.
Repeat that again.
This is more important. This is more.
Then I can have Ramdazi start on that.
No, but so hear me out. Except, if doing this is going to produce overall more output because Vishwa Bhavin have a dependency here. So if Vishwa Bhavin have a dependency here,
There is actually no dependency. They are just taking away some work from Vishwa Bhavin. That's it.
But that's not going to block them, or would it block them?
No, it will not block them.
If it does not block them, then I rather do this first, then do this next week. So what
Sure.
this allows me to do is demo this next week to Brandon toward the end of the week, like the whole thing.
Sure. Okay.
Does this make
Yeah,
sense?
and if there is any kind of blocker in that, we can always shift priorities and have Vishwa and Bhavin pick stuff where they are not blocked, and then have Ram and Razi help them towards the later part of the week.
Yeah, exactly, right? So finish pool games and help on reward system, and then do the notification the week after. I think this makes more sense.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
full games is going to
Suresh
be
also
completed.
going on leave for his marriage. So before he leaves, if we integrate Neeraj,
So which one?
Anas
Yeah,
is
yeah,
also going on leave, right?
yeah. Of course, makes sense.
Yeah.
What is Anas doing?
I mean, Anuj is going out for his wedding, right? So if the team starts integrating from Monday, may make sense. Uh, so if there are any bugs, he can resolve them before he takes off.
Makes sense. So this makes sense, right? Everybody around here.
Yeah.
The only thing is again we will want to be a little stretched for Chetan.
Also, I'm fine that this gets delayed a bit. Right? Like if this starts little later, that's not the end of the world.
Okay.
Something like that wouldn't be end of the world.
Yep.
So to summarize, we are prioritizing launching the pool game and wholesale, and the because of that we have to deprioritize something. So we're deprioritizing notification little bit. Right? We'll do notification before we do rarity based pool games, but we'll ship the first one first. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, and then we were talking about this. Uh, um, so the we were talking about Sonu and Khalifa having time sooner than later. So we're trying to figure out what should they pick up, and that's where I was like, that's where I started this discussion. Right? Yeah. So these are the things that they could be doing on the web.
And I think the most ideal thing would be to pick up the GCP. Not to say that there will be 1 week worth of work, but as QA starts testing whatever issues we find, they can resolve those.
Okay, then does this look right? This ordering? GCP migrate next week needs to be enabled by default. I mean, that's much easier way. So maybe other next. These
Crypto payments, again, we'll have to understand what it's going to take and how the integration is going to be, may not be as simple.
sure. You can look at it and tell me if it is simple, then let's get it out of the way.
Yeah.
If not, then yeah. But so the reason I put GCP here is because I'm thinking that everything above it is relatively less work, much less work.
Yeah, MaxBit is clear. Crypto payments understood. What is this get referral code added in sign up flow?
So um, so you remember that like when we were trying to share on. Actually, you know what? I'm deprioritizing. Let's deprioritize that in the interest of GCP. I'll explain when we get there.
Yeah, I think I understand. Is it like adding a referral code as part of the sign up when somebody invites you?
So the short story is this that we are doing overlays when you try to share on Instagram, right? Like when you try to share your clip on Instagram, we add our own overlay that says download drip.
Okay.
That overlay needs to say download drip and enter my referral code ABC.
Okay.
And then where would you enter that referral code? So I says designed it that when you're doing the sign up, when you're entering your first name, last name, username, optionally you can enter the code.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but seeing that nobody is using Instagram and Facebook for sharing, and iMessages are used more highly, and Twitter sharing is more effective, is what Vamsi is saying. I would say that like referral code stuff will get to it. Like we'll get to it. I mean, obviously, like we'll get to it, but I'm just simply trying to shortlist this.
Okay.
You're saying that these things are probably getting done as part of the also.
Not comments on PDP, just the DM to show the product information.
Okay, whatever get done, right? Like I mean, these are like the reason they are not done on the first place is because we ran out of time the last time it was like, it's already there on file.
Yeah. Yeah. But even mobile will have to update it because we are making updates to the mobile app to show the show the error message or rather a page where PDP when somebody goes to the PDP for that particular wholesale product, they'll see some message and a link to go to the mobile web. So the app team is making that change anyway. They'll also do the same thing to show order and product information.
Got it. Okay. All right. So I'll share this with you, Neeraj. Just take another pass at Figma so that Monday we can align with you.
Sure.
Ideally, we want to have proper clarity for 2 weeks, but directional clarity for 3 to 4 weeks, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thanks, product team. Hey, White, where you been, man? Dude, Boston. What happened? We moved my furniture all yesterday. Ah, you moved. Congrats, man. Yeah, finally moving all. I'm still moving all my girlfriend's stuff into the house. So, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Congrats on new house, new place that's today. Excited. Dude, I did not know that you're moving. You didn't say. I thought you were still like, dealing with the paperwork. I didn't realize that you're already moving. That's why. Yeah, all with progress. Yeah, we got the place. Yeah. Yeah, congrats. That's exciting. So everybody White just bought himself a new house. Yep. Downtown Miami. Yeah, downtown Miami, man. Congratulations, White. Thanks, man. That's awesome. It's like the boxes put away. I'll do like a little house tour. Yeah, you should. You should totally. Uh, it'd be nice to see the house tour, man. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. How's weather in Miami? Oh, it's great right now. Like it's, I guess because the storm passed, there's like a cold front, so now it's like not super hot outside. Yeah. So now folks are out. It's kind of cold. It's like cold for Miami, so folks are wearing jackets. Shorts, beach wear. That's funny. I see. That's funny. Good stuff. Any plans for this weekend? I don't know. I think I might just relax. Just definitely sleep a lot. Gotcha. Yeah, after moving, you must be exhausted. Oh my gosh, she has so much stuff. Yeah. Well, Oh, cool, man. I say, why do you guys want to show anything that you've been working on? Right, I understand if you've been busy and haven't had time to do anything.
Oh, actually, I've got some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
You're like Superman. Bring everyone.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can see my screen. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, so I was working on the whole activity concept.
Mm.
Essentially, in the rewards page, added a new tab. So you come over here, you'd see maybe like 4 totals. We didn't play with this, but you'd see 4 totals of just like some of the top stats, like what was your highest leaderboard position, your longest streak, the total amount of challenges you completed up to this point, maybe like the total drops you've won or participated in. We could do something cool with those 4 stats. I think these also kind of help, like if you haven't like gotten involved in these kind of also kind of sell those features. Like, hey, I want to kind of work on these, or I've never been a part of a drop. Maybe there's like an info button here that kind of also explains the feature. The most important part of this is like this section where it's like basically like a list of transactions. And so like every time you earn or spend anything, it gets recorded here for you to see. So if you want a coupon, it's here. If you've spent your blips, it's here. So I think this is like the core aspect that kind of ties into this here when you spin the wheel and
Yeah.
you pay with a coupon or something. That gets recorded here, and maybe even you hit continue there and you're brought here, so that way you can see the code or use it. Maybe there's even a CTA here where you tap use or something and it just becomes active or something. Maybe you need to copy this and bring it over into the checkout.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ethan, if I need to drop, I need to drop it straight on the machine.
Sure. Catch you later.
Yeah, bye.
See you. Bye. Dude, this is awesome. Ramsey, what do you think?
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, so Ramsey, you can make
That should work.
There's like a positive and negative state. So like if you lose or gain, I think we should always reflect those things so you can say, okay, like this is why I'm out of dribblings because I spent them all doing X, Y, and Z. I think for entries, like as you like and comment and share, like we should record those as well, the same as we do coins and triplets and stuff. I think that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. Love it. Awesome design. Thanks for.
I think I'll switch to information architecture. So I was like thinking through navigation stuff. I think it's taking forever.
Man, both of you guys are so damn fast, White and Isa. It's crazy. Finally, I feel like design team is on par with engineering in terms of speed. It's crazy.
I would love for us to be even further ahead. So like we had time to just kind of play around with stuff a lot more and move like get stuff perfect instead of like. So I feel like sometimes like the second I'm done with it, it's going out. So and it's like it's good, but not necessarily great sometimes.
I hear you. Real good.
Yeah, and that's how like a little lead on development.
Yeah, man. How I wish that product and design team has like 3-4 weeks lead over engineering. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. If we just take our time and get the details right.
Yeah.
Get tested a bit before it goes out. And yeah, for this, I was just thinking through the flow. So I put shop inside of home. And home is basically could be explore or home or whatever.
Okay.
And then I kind of like the idea of watch being here.
I agree. Yes.
And so I'm thinking it would be the list of collections here. And so you probably have live streams at the top and then maybe like 3 or 4 more here. And you could just like scroll through these. And then once you do scroll at a certain point, you would get to shop. So I need to kind of show how that looks. And then it would just flip into this like endless scroll at this point. And so this is all on the home screen. And then feed is exactly that. It's a social feed experience. And then this is one like we have already kind of talked through, but I think it was Rare Candy or I think that you showed this design. So I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest change. And then of course You click on watch, it's pretty straightforward. You see the watch range, the clips, and much activity profile. Don't change much.
Gotcha. So how do you just okay? So this is great. This is exactly what we talked about. Goddamn, man, you fast. So was thinking about that plant app, right? Like, hold on, let me just share the screen.
Yeah.
Was it Jumbo and what it work with? Hmm. Yes. Dream giveaway. Everyday seller. What the hell is this? Wow. That was interesting.
It's still like a little promotion at the top.
I have one entry, earn entries. Entering the giveaway.
This is like their entry list at the top.
Place your first bid, invite friends. Oh, this is okay. So that's thinking doing similar things. Damn, man, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think ours is still cooler.
Yeah.
So look at that. Like they start with like live shows, and then they have like top upcoming shows. I mean, it would have been nice if I could filter this content on the top by for you versus Pokemon versus whatever, right? But live shows, upcoming shows, and then products, right? But then they have a dedicated tab on the shows itself.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Maybe watch become shows.
Yeah. Well, but your TikTok like feed is very powerful. So so I don't know where to put that.
That's a good point. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think I like that more than this. Than the TikTok like feed. I feel it's gonna be more, I guess you say sticky, or just keep users scrolling.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. So let's noodle upon that, right? Like that the most important point is that why are we building TikTok feed on the first place? Because TikTok feed is addictive. TikTok has proved that people go through 300 feeds a day, right? TikTok feed is addictive. That's why we're building TikTok feed.
एक लाख की seed
What? Yeah. So I think Neeraj accidentally spoke. But anyway, so the whole point of TikTok feed is it's addictive. But is it making us money? We don't know that, right? Like I mean, what makes